Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really... Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decision.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Eric Garcia. Balde. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Rafinha. Real chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ferran Torres really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Mojica, that's really well manoeuvred. Mojica, forwards and with intent. De Jong. Balde. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri, Yamal, and here's Ferran Torres. That's going to go a long way. Kubasi, and it's played forward. Lopez, and he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Peach. 2-0 and in next to no time. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Omar Mascarell. Aim forwards. Murici. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri in acres of space out wide. Lopez. And here's Pedri. And here's Pedri. That's very neat. Ferran Torres. Lofted upfield. Looking to break at pace. De Jong. And it's Lopez. Ferran Torres. Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. Kubasi. Balde. Kubasi. Balde. Balde shifted upfield, moved on forwards. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. De Jong. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed forwards. He has found the way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Dardare. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dardare, chance for a shot! And it's Costa. Mojica. Now it's Murishi. Dardare. Shot, surely! Balde, gently done. Rafinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fermin. And here's Ferran Torres. Gets it away. Now it's Murishi. Koundé cuts out the pass. That's been won straight back. Kubasi. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Lopez. Rafinha. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mojica. Koundé makes the interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Ferran Torres. Over to the left.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Balde clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rafinha. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lopez. And he's heaved it away. Mojica. And it's played forward. Murici. Omar Mascarell. Spread out to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Costa. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Throw in. Hangs a big chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Ferran Torres. Costa does really well to win the ball there. And it's Lopez. Proves too strong. It's run loose here. And it's hoisted clear. It's out of play for a goal kick. Costa. Murici. Great work on the overlap. Up he goes! And that was very necessary. Delivered across. Can he finish? Can he deliver? Darder, and he shoots! Now that was quite some save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Darder with the short one. Mojica. Eric Garcia getting this one clear. Out to the right. That's tidy. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Omar Mascarell. Played out wide. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Rafinha. Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Yamal. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Performance. They are in complete charge! Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona are having a ball here. Darder. Costa. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Pedri shifted upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Omar Mascarell. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Pedri. And it's Darder. Back into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Balde. Eric Garcia. Pedri. De Jong, forwards and with intent. Omar Mascarell. Forward it goes. Vermeer. It's a quick ball upfield. Rafinha. De Jong. Barcelona, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Morishi. Nice looking ball. Pau Kubasi with a fine tackle. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Mojica clears it away. And it's Lopez. And here's Yamal. Goes for a shot! Gets good distance on it. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Good work on the right flank here. And the cross comes in. And that's the keeper's ball. Rafinha. De Jong. Done delicately. That's the keeper's ball. Long ball looking to counter. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Ferran Torres. Murici. Driving forward. Murici! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. Mojica. Oh, what a climb! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Eric Garcia. Balde, aim forwards. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Rafinha. And it's Balde. Rafinha gets into some space. And that's been repelled. And the counter is on. Well, played right into his path. Good chance here! And that's off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Half-time whistle.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this return, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. Pedri. Fermin. Chance here to counter. Great position here. Yamal! Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he spark a counter here? That'll be a throw-in. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Rafinha! Mojica. That's a look and plays it forward. Omar Mascarell. Murici. Out to the left it goes. Mojica picks it up now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Omar Mascarell. Darder. Murici. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Mojica climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Eric Garcia. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's a David Mean! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Danger averted for now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rafinha. Fermin. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And it's played forward. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Yamal forwards and with intent. Ferran Torres. Defending of the desperate variety. Has been knocked clear. Played in with purpose. Mojica clears it away, looking for support. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. And it's been taken short. It's De Jong. De Jong. Fermin! Oh, terrific save.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
De Jong. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran
Torres!
Keeper always had the measure of that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. De Jong stood his ground strongly. Omar Mascarell. Great ball if he can get there. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Still trying to make a game of this. De Jong. And it's Lopez. Rafinha could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get...
Yamal! And he's following up! Well, the ball's come loose here. A sixth.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Cleared away. That is lovely. And here's Rafinha. And here's De Jong. And here's Yamal. He's cut it out. Mojica. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? There's the shot! Pedri, De Jong, gently done. Here's Ferran Torres, nicely intercepted. Now it's Murici. Omar Mascarell tries a shot! Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Over to the left. Rafinha. Fermin. Yamal spread out to the left. Cross from Rafinha. Gets the shot away! Defending, but that'll do. I That's come loose. Rafinha, the ball goes in. And it's going to be another one. Nice control. And here's Lopez. Good take, and is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mascarell. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an fancy looking ball, that. Balde shifted upfield. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Lopez. Out to the left it goes. Mojica. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kubasi. Mascarell. Out towards the flank. And it's Balde. Tries a measured ball. Up he goes! They've scored!
Barcelona, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. Mojica. Well, they could break here. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. Kubasi. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's gone back to the keeper. He's shifting through the gears here. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. De Jong has got himself a free kick. Got good distance on that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé, Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Fermin is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thinks one through. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. There's the shot! He's put it wide.
Barcelona, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Aim forwards. It's Omar Mascarell. Darder, head out towards the right wing. Pedri. Well, that's well seen too. Promising position. De Jong. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Now it's Borishi. Oh, that's a very shoots! And that's past the post. Time, excellent interception. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Omar Mascarell. And he cuts out the supply. Caresses it through. Kubasi with the clearance. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to get it away. Omar Mascarell. Borishi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pedri. De Jong. Kubasi, gently done. Yamal. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance! And he steered it beyond the post. Keeper has it. Omar Mascarell. Burici. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. And the finish! Omar Mascarell. Dada. Omar Mascarell. Burici! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was